Well, I mean, kind of, but not really. I don't know if I should take offense to that or not, because those people really don't, well, never mind. I better not say anything. I hope I'm not getting sick. Well, I mean, I don't hope, I know I am, but this is not good at all. What happened? I think my mom got me sick, and then there was a post that I liked that I didn't even pay attention to about grape, and now I'm being canceled for that, bro. Can't even catch a break, man. Oh, I don't feel good at all. I have a sore throat, you guys. Well, I'm trying to eat this ramen. Hopefully it helps. Oh, this is not great at all. This is very not good. Yes, guys, I've seen the African video. Jesus, someone shared it from the Discord. Why do you keep asking, have I seen it? Yes. That's crazy. They paid $35 for a video. That's not even funny. Like, those people struggle enough, and you just, like, make a mockery and a joke. Like, if someone sees that, they're gonna take offense to that. I don't know if I should say it's offensive or not. I don't know. I don't want to say something stupid and get canceled again. I'm already getting canceled. I cannot do this. I cannot. I'm not feeling good, you guys. I have a sore throat coming on. My nose has been runny. I think my mom got me sick. Wonderful. It's a video of, like, African men, and I guess they paid them to, like, roast me or something. I don't know. What else don't they do? I went live for a little bit to see if it was working because I got my service back running. So, yeah. Why am I mad? I'm not mad. I just don't feel good. That's not even using these properly, but who cares at this point? I'm tired. I'm trying to get these shirts finished, guys. I don't know. Child of Tokyo. Ha ha ha. Guys, you keep asking about that video. Yes, I saw it for the umpteenth time. I saw some of it, but I didn't look at it because it's stupid. Like, I don't know. Oh, what's the user? What video? They paid people to roast or something. I don't know what it was. I saw some of it and I didn't see the rest, so I didn't watch it. What post did I like? It's an account that posts webtoons, and it was a webtoon, and yeah, it was about grape, and I didn't pay attention to it because I just liked it. I didn't even read it because sometimes I don't know, I've been getting real lazy lately, and I don't read things because I'm like, oh, this video is too long. If it's too long, it may be interesting and boring, but sometimes I'm in a hurry and I'm like, I don't have time to watch this whole video. I don't have time to read this whole post, so I like the post, but it's a page that I follow that posts webtoons, so yeah. I didn't look at it. I didn't even know. Well, I mean, it is what it is. Let me finish this. I might go later on. And go to sleep or something. What's today? Thursday? Oh, there's nothing on Thursday. It is good. If you put butter in this, it's good. It's just crazy to me that the Discord never holds themselves accountable for anything. I'm the one that always has to get held accountable, which I understand. Of course I should. You know? Of course it's no excuse. I should pay attention to what I'm liking. But at the same time, I have a lot going on, so... You know, I have to understand I have a large platform and people are going to see what I like all the time, you know? Of course they're going to stalk my page. That's no excuse for anything. You know, it's not really. You know, there's absolutely no excuse. Considering the large platform I have, I do have to be mindful and aware of the stuff I'm liking. It's no one else's fault but my own. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta take accountability for things. You know, some people could take accountability, unlike the Discord, they can't take accountability. Space Kidding can't take accountability for having rape jokes in her Discord. Their Discord. Where's the accountability for that? Anyone else ever mentioned that? You know what's funny is how they care so much about rape, but I get victim shamed. I wasn't raped, but the victim shaming is crazy. You know, and like I said, the only person who has to be responsible for things is myself. You know, you just sometimes gotta take responsibility. You can't dodge things. It's there. You know, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. Oh, I do not feel good at all. It sounds horrendous. That's just life. I wasn't even gonna go live, but I had to try the stupid thing to see if it's working. Toast. Just take accountability. Sorry, I'm talking for my actions. There are some things that I'm not going to admit to because I didn't do them. But go off, I guess, right? These people, this is the thing that I don't understand, and I've seen with someone else. These people want to be moral police, right? How can you tell someone to be held accountable for something when they allowed minors to be groomed in their Discord, but they never notified the parents? Oh, let's be honest, the other stuff they shared. You know, toys, pretending to be Asian people, having minors in their Discord, faking their ages on dating app, pretending to be me. Apparently I have a Tinder, which I don't even have. That's crazy. Imagine if I go out somewhere and someone thinks I'm dating them. Oh, and let's not get into that Rose Toy account. Oh, bro. You know, it's kind of smells a little weird. It's just funny, you know. Yeah, there's an account called Rose Toy that is going live, I guess, restreaming my live streams or restreaming old videos. And there was one guy that thought he was dating me because apparently Rose Toy was pretending to be me. And they also went live with that one Asian dude that wears what do you call it, a sign in his live streams. And it's just really weird because if I encounter someone in real life who thinks they're dating me, someone admitted to me in DMs on TikTok because they said, I made a Tinder account and there's a lot of people interested in you. Do you want me to send you these people? We need to help get you out there. And I'm like, first of all, stop. It is weird. I just deleted them. I'm like, I'm not even gonna address this person. There's nothing funny about that. I was not talking to those people. You're catfishing people using my photos. And if I go out there and someone thinks they're dating me and it goes horribly wrong, you know, I kind of wish it would go horribly wrong, you know? I do. At this point, you know, like, anyway, never mind, we're not gonna get into that, but, yeah, I don't know, that Rose Toy account, I don't know, it's gonna be able to do whatever it does. For a little bit. I tried to talk about something that the Discord posted that wasn't good on my part. And there's nothing I could say to rectify that. It's just, it is what it is. That's a dumb way of saying it, but yes, I'm eating right out of the pot, okay? Don't judge me. I do not feel good. Don't go there. Why would I even like that stuff? First of all, you're asking me why would I even like that stuff? Did I say I like that stuff? Or did I say that I just like without looking at it? Like, that is like a stupid question to ask why anyone would like webtoons. Do you know how many people read webtoons? I get flack for even liking a BL, like for even following a BL page that posts BL content, because I was in this group chat with a bunch of women, right, for this one person, and they used to have a chat where they would talk and watch BL stuff. You know, it's funny to me why I get the most flack for shit, but when I mentioned about Space Kitten, they tried to go dig up something that had to do with yaoi or whatever the case may be, because that's not it. It's a webtoon, whatever. When I mentioned Space Kitten, because they want to deflect from, like, it's always a deflection thing, right? It is, and it's annoying. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I have a sore throat. Anyways, no excuse. Okay, I'm not even going to excuse that one. I'm not. The fact is it doesn't matter if you put like a a warning. You shouldn't even be sharing that in a Discord with people. You're pushing that everywhere. And for what? Monetary gain, because you want views? They don't really care about holding someone accountable. They care about views. They're always trying to one up. The thing is that they're always trying to have like a aha got you moment. They want people to unfollow me. They want people to not be. It was like someone said on Discord, oh, like her friends are doxing people. First of all, if I had friends, they wouldn't dox people. And you're blaming random people on Station Head for someone getting doxxed. Like, don't do that. I'm just so frankly annoyed. Like, did anyone care when I was getting doxxed? No. Did anyone care when I talked about SA? No. They just victim shamed me and told me it didn't happen. Are people literally making... when I literally said that someone in my DMs told me that they manifest I get raped by my dad, did anyone care about that? Or no, because I posted or I shared the person saying that and no one cared, you know? It's just selective outrage. That's what annoys me. They never hold themselves accountable for things that they do. And it frankly annoys me because they want to act like they care about this stuff for views or whatever the case may be, because they don't care about stuff. They're literally going around falsely accusing someone of abusing their children, like, and then try to say, well, she follows someone who abuses it. That's not even, like, you guys literally had a known dude in your Discord, you know, Mr. Leprechaun, who literally has a photo of him in the bathtub with little kids. Like, come on now. You said that dude would like it in your Discord. And he literally talked about, like, R. Kellying a child. He talked about a minor's breast. It's disgusting. And the stuff that he posted on Twitter, let's be honest, he literally posted, you know, they said this dude would like it in their Discord, but he posted about grapes, saying that he would grape someone, a minor in specifics. This is the thing that literally makes me so angry, is that these people literally only have selective outrage when it comes to me because they don't like me, but they don't have outrage for the people in their Discord. Who? Mr. Leprechaun, and I'm not gonna say his name because when you do, he pops up everywhere, and apparently he came to my page and I blocked him. I don't want anything to do with that guy. He doxes people. He doxes black women. He puts black women in danger. And frankly, I want nothing to do with him. So there's that. But they literally admitted during that whole thing, like, oh, he will like it here. He's in our Discord. It's like, the only reason why the shit is still on, excuse my language, Twitter, he forgot his password to get in and delete it. He literally forgot the password to his Twitter and can't get in to delete it. What? Like, that's crazy. He's in a bathtub with no clothes on, trigger warning, with 2 children in the tub. Like, he takes baths with little kids. Like, whoa. And then you just, like, side with that dude over someone who literally is suing people. Like, let's be honest, you don't want to get sued for lying. Right? Like, it's crazy. Like, this dude literally out here admitting that he would rape someone, and yet they haven't even mentioned that, have they? They're too busy. They idolize him in that Discord, and that's what's crazy to me. You know, right? So what? I screwed up, okay? I fucked up. I liked something I shouldn't have liked. There's no excuse, but it's like constant. It's like a constant thing with them, just like stalking me and harassing me, and I'm sick of it. They don't hold themselves accountable when they have a rapist in their Discord. So what? You know, I always have to hold myself accountable, but they can just make away like bandits, right? And get away with shit. Like, this dude is a whole rapist. Saying that he will R. Kelly someone, having photos of him in the bathtub. Not to mention, he said he would rape a minor. Yeah. Oh, he even stalked a mother and her daughter was a minor. Let's not forget that one. Let's not forget that one. When you say get off of it, no, I'm not, because these people need to be held accountable as well. They do. Hold on. Let me put this over there. Oh, I don't even know. There's like... Okay, this is... Hold on, guys. Let me fix this. Let me fix this box. Then we could have a talk. Right now, I have a headache. Well, not a headache. I have a sore throat. Let me get a water. Okay. It hailed yesterday, like quarter-size hail. But back to the topic at hand. Oh, I don't even know at this point. I just like... Oof. Well, I'm not going to be live for that long. Thank you for the gift points. I'll be live later. But I had to come on and address that because, like I said, there's no excuse. But to have a whole rapist in your Discord, but yet you supposedly care about grape, that's crazy. Like, it's hypocritical of them. They shouldn't say that they care about something.
How are they to tell you to get off of it when they don't get off of you? Huh?
Well, they stalk my Instagram.
They continue with you, but they're telling you to get off of it. You should have told them, why don't you get off of me?
They can't do that. They're always waiting for me to mess up because they want a gotcha moment. They can't get off of things because they want to catch me doing something wrong every time. I mean, and don't look up. Someone looked up the name is, they looked up the name and it came up that Michael Jackson impersonator. If you search Junior, then that's your fault, not mine. Because someone said I tried to accuse him. No, he has the same name as the other person. If you don't believe me, and trigger warning, I wouldn't advise you to go if you get triggered. But just go search up that name on Twitter and you'll see, you'll pull up what happened. You'll pull up stuff. Foot rapist. Apparently this dude that is running rampant on the internet that, not supposedly, that was dating George Foreman's daughter. I don't like to mention this dude because he's probably going to make threats to me and dox me if I say something, because people are probably going to be like, she's talking about you. He already tried following me once and I blocked him. But the only reason why he can't delete what he said on Twitter is because he doesn't have his password. He forgot it. It's I don't know at this point. I don't know what to say. What's his username? Okay, so I don't know his username. I know you can search him up. He has a criminal record too. Not only does he have all that, on top of that, he has a record. When he was a teenager, he did something to a 13-year-old. And these people idolize him in the Discord. It's funny to me why the Discord acts so outraged about a great post that I like, right? which rightfully so, people should hold me accountable. There's no excuse for that. But yet they had a whole rapist in their Discord and they knew. They like idolized this person. You can't mean to tell me you don't see all this stuff going around about him everywhere. He's everywhere on TikTok. People have already talked and addressed him. It's just crazy to me how hypocritical they are. Because how are you gonna go after someone but allow someone who actually committed rape, or not actually committed but said they were gonna rape a child, a minor, trigger warning. I keep saying trigger warning, sorry, I should always say it before I say something. But anyways, it's, and then say, oh, he's gonna love it here. Of course he is. Like, you're adding people that you know as horrible human beings in your Discord. Should I just say his name? Okay, so there's a Michael Jackson impersonator named Jeffrey Perez Jr. Type in that name without Jr. on Twitter and you will see some of the stuff that he has said, okay? Don't type in Jr., just type in Jeffrey Perez and you will literally see it. If you type in Jeffrey Perez on TikTok, which I think is your best bet on doing TikTok instead of Twitter, you'll find everything that he has done on TikTok. He is actively, as we speak, he's actively doxing black women and putting black women in danger. So, yeah. If you type in his name on TikTok, I think that would be your best bet. And finding exactly what he has done rather than Twitter, because I don't know his username on Twitter. All I know is the only reason why he can't get into his Twitter to delete that stuff is because he forgot his password. So yeah, he tried following me on my page and I blocked him. But yeah, he's not a good person all around. He threatened to post revenge porn on George Foreman's daughter. He's threatened people. He threatens black women by threatening to, he's doxed women. He leaves threats in Cash App, like he'll Cash App women and leave threats. There's like a whole thing going on. I don't know if you'll probably find the user on Twitter. I don't know, but he's actively doing things right now as we speak. He has a platform and he still goes live, and I keep coming upon his lives. And he has too many accounts. When I block one, it's like Randall. When I block one, another one pops up. It's just annoying that I have to keep blocking these accounts, but I'm gonna keep blocking because I don't want to see his face or see him or even have to look at him. But yeah, what's the username? Well, I'm not giving you the username. Just type in Jeffrey Perez on TikTok and you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll clearly see. Oh, and he's related to Richard Ramirez, the serial killer, the unaliver. His uncle is Richard Ramirez. So there's that. You know, because yeah. Apparently this Discord idolizes him. That's crazy. Like, to add that person to the Discord, and it's weird because the Discord is supposed to be about me. That dude has nothing to do with me. You are trying to involve someone who I said I didn't want to be a part of because he actively doxed black women. Do you think that I want to get re-doxed again? Do you think that I want him to find out where I live? They literally doxed the inside of someone's house. That's how crazy these people are on the internet. He was a part of a group of people that tried to hack someone's camera. They hacked the family's camera and literally was like inside this family's camera showing their whole place, and it wasn't even the person's home that they were showing. They were showing someone else's home. They literally try. There's a person on the app, for reasons I don't want to talk about their situation because it's theirs, but briefly, literally trying to dox what school their children goes to. Like, this person is crazy. That's why I block and unfollow these people. Like, I want nothing to do with them. It's just like, these people want to be moral police, which just annoys me. No one's perfect, right? Nobody's great. No excuse for what I did, right? But in the same breath, you literally have someone who is out here talking about wanting to R. Kelly people, literally hacking into people's cameras and showing people's inside of their homes that is not even the person that you were supposed to be showing. That's crazy. I mean, I know what people say about getting a Ring camera, but at that point, like, Ring cameras are accessibly able to be hacked. At that point, I don't want any sort of technology camera-wise that could be hacked. That just makes me not want to get a camera because it's really weird. Like, all they ever do is they talk about this one person which proved their innocence and how they wanted to come down on me saying that I support a child abuser when I know the real story, right? You don't know nothing. You know from other people who have literally put people's lives in danger. One of which put people's lives in danger so much they ended up getting a brick thrown through their window because they didn't learn their lesson to keep their mouth shut online. Rather than go protect their family, sent their daughter, who was a minor, downstairs to see who it was. Now that's crazy. And these people exist in their discords, or not discord, discord exists in these people's live streams, and they want to even think that they have an ounce of, like, being the moral police and telling people, oh, well, look, we caught her doing this, oh, look, we caught her doing that, but let us do something and we don't have to be held accountable. This Connor dude is actively stalking me as we speak, claiming that they're sitting outside the place that I live, taking pictures of cars, saying, oh, I found this stolen car, and the car is no longer stolen, but okay. And I told the police, because, like, I called it, I said, hey, I fear for my danger, there's someone outside, you know. Like, I just said that because hopefully the police would probably do something. The police didn't do shit. They were like, oh, they had to be coming in. I'm at my wit's end at this point. The police won't do nothing. If I tell them I'm getting threats, they're not going to take it seriously. Even if it's not the place that I live at, you know, because it's not. It's just really weird that these people are allowed to make threats and the police don't take any sort of anything seriously. I called the FBI. I was on hold. When I finally got a hold of the FBI, they said, well, it has to be a federal offense. We can't help you. Bro. I don't know what to do at this point. I don't know. Yes, the FBI. There's local, so you have local FBI in your state. Not the, well, it's the FBI, but you have local FBI in your state. Every state has an FBI. And so I called them because I thought maybe they would help, because someone said they were getting harassed. They were getting threats, severe threats by a group of religious people. And so on the live stream, people told them to call the FBI, that they would do something. So my thought process was maybe the FBI would help me. The FBI didn't help me. They said it has to be a federal crime, and they couldn't help me. So, I mean, my side hurts. So, yeah. Hey. Leave the FBI alone. Well, no, that's what they're supposed to be there for, is help. What do you mean leave the FBI alone? I just called them once when I was at our old apartment. What do you mean leave them alone? I only called them once, and they told me to call my local police.
No internet.
Oh. My stomach hurts. calling me a no, well, it's not crazy. Not when you're getting severe threats like I am. That's not crazy. Imagine someone telling you they're gonna come unalive your family. Are you gonna sit there and allow the police to not do anything? Obviously, you're gonna call other people to literally think that they're supposed to help you because the police don't help you. Like, no one is just going to sit there and allow people to make threats towards their family, especially because you don't know who it is. You could be walking around amongst a serial killer, right? When someone makes a threat, you have to take that seriously, right? Especially because there was a post about a statistic about how many times you pass by a serial killer and you don't even know it. Like, I think it was you will have come into contact with 14 serial killers in your lifetime or something like that. But anyways, besides the point. Like, I actively get threats in my DM that I just delete because it's Instagram. I don't have to answer to the negativity. I just block it and move on. Like, I literally posted the Wanda and Cosmo, like, nights, and someone got mad over that. Like, and then people think that they got me by telling me to go pay bills when I literally pay bills. So why are you telling me to go pay bills I already paid? That's crazy. That's insane crazy. Like, it's insane. Like, the active, like, I don't know. It's just like active. I have requested probably, well, I don't turn off for a reason because brands reach out through me through my DMs on TikTok, but some of the requested shit I get from my literal DMs is just disgusting sexual shit that people just like literally send me, and I have to like block that. And not only that, it's people keep sending me these weird videos. People just keep sending me crazy stuff in my DMs, and I still have like 200 DMs that I haven't even gone through on TikTok. I know if I don't want that, I filtered it, right? But that didn't even work. And I get reached out by a lot of people, so that's why I have my DMs open, but I still haven't even went through all the DMs. It's crazy. It's just people leaving stupid shit, calling me a bitch, calling me a fat ass, just sending me weird videos. It's just crazy. It's just like, okay. They send me random stuff. They send me random lives. It's just like, why would I join that person's live? Like, I don't even know them. It's just weird random shit that they just send me. It's just like, well, no, they shouldn't send me stuff. Especially because this one person keeps sending me underage Asian people, and I just like outright block them because I'm like, I am so frankly annoyed at this point. Like, when you have filters or when you have things blocked for a reason, it should work. I shouldn't have to shut my DMs off because of what I'm getting. TikTok needs to fix their crap. They're too busy doing updates on other shit we don't need when they should literally be doing the updates to literally have the filtered shit work, because not anyone should just be sending me DMs like I asked. I don't, like, it's crazy. I don't follow those 200 people that are sending me shit. And when they do send me something I don't like, they just outright get blocked. I block, and then I delete, and I keep on, and I keep it pushing. It's just really weird. It's just really weird stuff, and it's just like, at this point, it's just like, you know, I did change my settings. That's what I just told you. I changed it so not everyone could message me, but it doesn't work. That's the same thing with Instagram. No one should be able to add me to a group chat. I can only be added into a group chat or allowed by certain people that I follow, and none of those people that add me to a group chat, I follow them. That's the thing about Instagram too. Their shit does not work either. if I turn off my DMs, then I can't get contacts from other people. Mind you, I had someone, I don't know if it was in my TikTok or I believe it was Instagram, but also on TikTok too. You have to be mindful that I have a lot of people who want to, not in the best way, because I feel like people are going to be unbiased. They just want to expose me even more. Whatever, it's their choice. They have a large platform. I cannot tell people what to do. It's freedom of speech. But I had one person I think he messaged me on Instagram and he also messaged me on TikTok saying that if I could have a chat with him. He was making a YouTube video on me. I was like, you know what, I don't want to do that right now. I didn't respond because it was like, you know, but anyways, he said, well, I'm making the YouTube video anyways. I mean, it's his choice. I cannot stop him. People are going to do what they need to do for content, you know. I can't be mad about that. It is what it is, right? But, I mean, you're saying as he should, but if someone doesn't respond, you don't just make a video anyways. People have things that they're going through. People don't understand that I can't just stop my life, you know, because obviously I'm busy. I am trying to get out of this situation so I could get into a better place, that I cannot just stop to have a chat with you and then you're just like, well, I'm gonna make a video anyways, whether you said so or not. It's just like, okay, well, I have life going on, okay? I have to keep being active because it's my job, otherwise I wouldn't be active. Like, oh, okay, but I have other things outside of life, real life, on top of social media, having to be active 24 hours a day. Can I stop that person from posting? No, it's freedom of speech. They have every right to post if they want to, right? I can't be mad that they said they was gonna post a YouTube video anyways. Like, post it. But a lot of these people insult. That's the thing that I don't get. If you're about commentary, right? If I was a commentary channel and I was one of those channels that talked about problematic people, I wouldn't go to the insults. That's just like, at that point, everything should be thrown out the window, because there are better ways about being constructive or calling people out than just insulting someone. Like, the only reason why I bully and insult people is because they do it to me first. I don't do it for no reason. This is like what someone said. There is for every action there is a reaction. You guys have failed to realize that people don't react for no reason. Someone had to have done something to somebody for them to react a certain way. Do you know why a lot of white people are racist? Is because of something that happened to them by someone who was a minority. So that's why they in turn take it out on everyone else because of what happened to them. And is that right? No. Again, that's not the best or right situation, right? You have to think about it this way. People don't react a certain way towards someone for no reason. There is a reason why people react a certain way. And people want to be blindsided. They just think people just explode out of nowhere. That's not how it works. All of these pew-pewers and unalivers that go to schools don't do that because they were treated a type of way. They reacted because of how they were treated. Is it right? No, it's not right. Again. But in the same, like, it's like just having to tell you. She had enough. She had enough. No. Anyways, people just fail to realize why certain people react. Why certain people do the things that they do, right? There's a reason why. If someone's lashing out, you know, and it's weird in certain instances, right? Like, the thing is that when it comes to certain races, people always want to know more about why that person reacted towards someone, even though that person did absolutely nothing to cause that person to react towards them. They just reacted. Someone else might have caused that person to have that reaction, and then they took it out on someone else who was of the same race because of the way they were treated by someone who wasn't them, and that's how they reacted. But when it comes to like certain races, people are always saying like, well, what did you do to make them react like that? Because I don't believe that you ain't did nothing to make them react like that. You must have done something. But when it comes to certain people, they don't even ask why the person reacted. They just agree that they had a reason to react a certain way. They just have that sort of reason, or they just have that sort of mindset. They don't ask certain people like, oh, wow, why did that person react to you that way? No, they just accept that maybe the other person reacted for no reason. But when it comes to certain people, they're always like, well, you must have made someone react that way. You must have made them do what they do to react. I didn't do that. That was my mom. She got up from the chair. Anyways, like I was trying to say is that I just never understand. It's always selective outrage. It's selective outrage for a lot of things, you know. It's always the selective outrage, right? They want to pick and choose who they want to hold accountable and who they don't. It's just crazy. Elective? No, selective. Sorry, I have a sore throat. I don't know if it's just this certain cable, but Cartoon Network has been showing reruns of the old shows. They don't really show new shows or anything. Whenever I'm on Cartoon Network, it's always Adventure Time or something. They don't even show Thoughts on Little Tay. I don't really want to say much because, you know, it's a sad situation, but it's kind of suspicious. Okay, so I've been hearing rumors left and right, and I don't know what's really true, so we just gotta wait for for actual information to come out. People are saying that they believe that ski accident was Little Tay. Some people are saying the dad is refusing to tell, where is it, Australia, or I don't know where they live, that the dad, someone said in the comment section, the dad is refusing to tell authorities that where she is, or is not sending proof that she's not living. They're saying that the dad is trying to, that they believe, a lot of people believe that Little Tay is trying to make a comeback by faking her death. I'm not gonna like put that information out there because it's conspiracy theories, and it's not cool to spread conspiracy theories about a minor, the minor in question that's not living. But I've been hearing several stories everywhere. Supposedly, people said the closest information to anything is a car crash. That's not even confirmed. They're trying to say a ski accident. That's not confirmed. And then someone said that they're trying to pressure the dad to get information to literally find out if she's really not living, and he's refusing to provide anything. Like, he's refusing to. All I know is what happened a while back, years ago, she was trying to get out of her abusive family. It's on her main, I don't know if it's still up, but it was on her main page. If you go look, there was photos posted where she posted photos of like bruises, whatever it was, and stating that her family wants the money. And that's the only reason why they're trying to get custody of her. She wants to get out of her abusive family, and they wouldn't let her. And she was stating they had been taking her money all this time. It's on her verified page on Instagram, which is why I thought it was very suspicious about what happened. People say that it's so random, like they can't believe it. But that's actually confirmed because it's on her page. About the abuse, it's confirmed on her page. But the the thing is that people keep saying stuff left and right, and there's no confirmation of a car crash. There's no confirmation that that was her in the ski accident, and there's also no like confirmation about the dad. That someone in someone's comment section made claims and statements that the dad literally is refusing to help aid the police. Like, is refusing to help give any information that proves that she's not living. So I don't know. I don't know, get some rest. Well, I can't sleep because I have to work on these shirts. So that's probably what I'm going to be working on. I don't even know if I want to put the link up right now because of what's going on. I'll have to wait on that, you know. It would not be a good time to start trying to sell shirts. It wouldn't. But yeah. You know, because no. So yeah. And it was very sad because when I was seeing that, it just reminds you of all of these family vlog channels. This is why I should unfollow them. I just really don't get it, because my friend at the time, my ex-friend, she used to be really into watching family vlog channels. And I was like, oh, I really like family vlog channels, you know. But then once you get into them, they're like exploiting their children for money. That's all they do. Like the Ace family, when Savannah and Cole always get in drama too, they always, people say, I don't know if it was them. I think I'm mixing them with the Ace family. But I believe it's when the Ace family gets into any sort of drama, they always have a kid during any sort of, like, drama or being called out. They always run and have a kid. The thing with Savannah and Cole is some of the pranks that they pulled that wasn't okay. And he had a very huge, strong viewpoint about the Rihanna performance. I think it was him too, that said it was satanic, along with someone else that I couldn't even fathom said something like that. It's just like it shocked me, because the fact is that you're stating that Rihanna is satanic for her Super Bowl performance. It makes me wonder if it's really not racism, because you guys don't call any white people music, especially some who may seem satanic, right? You always love to have an issue with a person of color who is doing great things, and you want to find things to be angry about. Rihanna didn't do nothing but have a great performance. She wore red, so what? There were certain things in her performance that wasn't even satanic, but yet you want to find an issue with it. And these are people that I follow. There's a person that I also follow that had a really strong viewpoint, and I don't know how to feel. Anytime I see someone post something controversial, it just hurts, because it's like, I follow you, you follow me, and the stuff you say is like hurtful. And it had something to pertain to doing with the LGBTQ community, and this guy that had a podcast and said something very harmful. On top of that, you had the nerve to bring up that you are not a cis, CIS, not SIS, but a CIS, that you are not cis. And it's very much rooted in transphobia, because that is not even a pronoun. That is literally a medical term used to describe what gender you are born as. Like, straight women have to stop feeling victimized, especially straight white women, or straight people in general have to stop feeling victimized and start wanting to fall on the ground and acting like they themselves are being personally targeted. I just didn't know how to feel about that, because it's how do I tell this person? Like, how do I explain to them? Because their viewpoints, they're not going to change their viewpoints, right? And it's very hurtful to the community when you're sitting here or when you're making posts saying, I am not a cis and I'm not bullying anyone. That's why my video got taken down, because TikTok false. No, because your viewpoint is wrong. Cis is not even a pronoun. Cis is literally a medical term that is used to describe people who are born as their assigned gender. They just want to feel victimized all the time. And it's just like, I've seen a lot of people, not a lot, there's like a large handful of people that post things that are like, you know, and it kind of makes me look sideways. Like, I get people have a right to their opinions, but to me it sucks because these people are hard-headed. You tell them they do something wrong, they get defensive and they say, well, it's my opinions, you can't change that. That's why I don't sit. That's why when I talk about like Trump supporters, that's why I don't go into debate live streams or live streams where you pull out facts, because you can pull out all the facts and these people are going to be still hard-headed and still say Trump 2024, no matter how many times we tell them what Trump has done, and Trump being indicted not once but 3 or 4 times. And these people are hard-headed. There is no point in arguing with someone who doesn't care. Their facts are not even facts. It's made up. Oh, well, I think this and I believe this. And if you look up poop.net, you will see that here on poop.net it says this, even though poop.net is not a credible source. The toilet.com told me that put statistics here and it's wrong statistics. Like, it's just crazy. There is no point in arguing with people who are that hard-headed that they don't even care. They don't even, like, certain situations, you know, when it comes to certain situations, it's very hard to get it through to people. It's like, wow, how many times are we going to tell Trump supporters just how horrible of a human being Trump is, and they still stand by Trump and support him? There is no use. It's not anything to get behind. You know? I am drinking water, but you know, I do have a sore throat. Well, it's coming on. My mom was sick and she got me sick, so yeah. No, I'm not making a TikTok without pizza. My mom was sick and she got me sick, I think. So yeah. Me hand live. What is this? Qualifications. It's time to go live in battle like never before. Starting August 7th, select members will be able to participate in live in 2 different phases: qualifications and elimination battle matches, showdown, to prove they are the ultimate match pro. Rewards, you get some diamonds. Overall leaderboard. Huh. It's a live battle thing. Guys, yes, I saw the guys that reacted to a photo of me. They paid $35 for that. Like, that's the least of what I need to be concerned with right now. Like, that's the least of my worries. I've been seeing a lot of people that I follow have been going to the Taylor Swift concert. That everyone, I'm like, what is it about this Taylor Swift like, almost everyone that I follow has been to the Eras concert. That's crazy. No, I don't want to wear my lashes. What's on my face? A cut because I scratched it. It was itching. She's a queen. I don't know about that one. Okay. Tremaine. We all know Tremaine from 1975, right? When they were supposedly dating, and he had done stuff prior to that. He was like, wasn't he homophobic, transphobic? I think someone said. He also was racist. I don't know what it was. Maddie. Yeah, but isn't it Maddie Tremaine? I don't know. I'm thinking of someone else. I don't know. Anyways, I was trying to think of his first name. Maddie Tremaine. I don't know why I was thinking. Anyways, Maddie. He had done some problematic stuff before getting with Taylor Swift, right? Supposedly the dating rumors. And then they broke up because of the stuff that came out and the stuff he said about Ice Spice, right? When he said all those offensive, disgusting things about certain groups of people, not once did she speak out. And should she have to? No, but you're dating that person. And publicly, my nose is bothering me. Publicly breaking up with them is not enough. You have to do more than that, right? The stuff that he said, you should have said, hey, I don't agree with this. I denounce this. It's just like she broke up with him and everybody was perfectly okay. Like, it's just annoying that people don't even do the bare minimum at this point. You know he's saying this stuff about marginalized communities, but you don't do anything about it. And you try to, like, sweep it away. My mom is fine, guys. Well, I mean, she's sick, obviously, and I'm getting there, so. My mom is not dying. But it's just like, she didn't even do enough. Breaking up with him was not enough. You need to, these people are telling you to speak up about what he's saying, and you wouldn't, and she didn't even do it. She didn't do it. People had an issue with her not saying anything. And breaking up with him was her way of still not having to say anything. I just really have to get... My mom does have water and she has a soda too, her Pepsi. But anyways, have a good rest of your day or night where you guys are. I have to get off. I have stuff I have to do. I have chats I have to address. Not good. Anyways, I just had to come on because of that thing that was posted in the Discord. I don't have to ask her anything because I know. Like, why would I have to ask if someone's okay if I already know? Like, I've already explained that, but... she needs a mask. Well, she's not gonna wear one. I cannot control. What are you eating? Jesus. But she's not gonna wear it. I can't force her to do something that she's not gonna do. She doesn't even leave anywhere anyways, except to take the dog to the restroom. Hey, hussy. Come here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Hussy. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, you guys. I'm not doing too good. I feel a sore throat. That's not her nails, that was her collar, because she was shaking her collar and it was like clink, 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 clink. So I am awake, guys. It's just that I have a sore throat. Yes, I'm going live later. I'm going live later.
Yeah.
You see this person? Why do you guys
okay.
always do that inappropriate comment? Like, you keep leaving that very inappropriate comment and it makes me uncomfortable and then you get blocked. Like, don't do that. It's really weird. They keep leaving the comment like it's a Wattpad story or whatever. Well, I call it a Wattpad story. It's like literal smut. They keep commenting saying like, I was embarrassed, Tophia, when you pushed me on the bed and blah, blah. And it's just like, you keep commenting that and you're gonna get blocked. Like, it's weird behavior. Like, respect people's boundaries. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, bro. Oh, I'm tired. I don't feel good. Anyways, have a good day or night where you guys are. I'm gonna post a video. I have videos I have to post, so they're gonna be funny videos, I guess. I don't know. Might get taken down. Oh well. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day or night where you guys are. And I will see you guys later. Yeah, okay, guys. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.